Welcome back to Cars of Sweden Live. So let's take a trip downstairs and have a look and see what we got outside today. Okay, nice. A VW. Today we're going to be looking at the VW Arteon, but not just any Arteon, of course this is the R-Line edition. And of course with every R-Line edition you have the R-Line extras, which include this boot spoiler, this air intake, and these gorgeous 20-inch rims. Everything else, we're going to have to take a look inside. First up is this award-winning steering wheel, which all our drivers will be very familiar with. These signature leather and Alcantara R seats. Now, back in 2018, this car was launched as the flagship vehicle in the VW range. And inside, if we look around, it looks very much VW. But that's not a bad thing. Lots of sunlight available in the front seats of this car with its beautiful glass sunroof. Looking at the center console in this car, well, it's a VW, but you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like this DSG transmission still up there as one of the very best in the business. And as with all flagship models, time is always taken in analog. Now the Arteon comes with a longer wheelbase which allows for loads and loads of legroom. We've got heated seats back here, and also you're able to dial in your own AC. If we take a look in the boot, or is it a liftback or is it a hatchback, well, you can decide that, but all I know is there's loads and loads of space here. Seats fold back as well, so you can get your skis in there, no problem. Time to take this baby out for a spin, I think. The problem with this car in the beginning, I believe, was it basically cost too much. For the same money, you could have bought like an Audi A5 or like a BMW 4 Series. But now it's a few years old. I think it's a car you could consider.
If you're in the market for a VW Arteon, then Kurkuma Yellow Metallic must be your colour choice. I mean, look at it, it's absolutely stunning.
Now, I've always been a big fan of German engineering, and I've had a few VWs in my time, and this car is a really nice place to be. I mean, check out the multimedia screen and also the dash as well, really bringing it into the 2020s.
If we're going to start picking at things in this car, okay, those exhaust tips, they're just for show. But what definitely isn't just for show is the bulletproof Haldex four-wheel drive system, better known as Full Motion. Swedish engineering, of course. And this tried and tested 2-litre TDI, which is good to produce 240 brake horsepower and good from 0 to 100 kilometers in around 6.5 seconds.
I'm not sure if the camera can pick this up, but head-up's display as well here. In the 30 zone right now, so just need to touch it down a little bit. There you go.
Now, you could look at this car as a follow-up to the unsuccessful Phaeton or even the CC. Now, in my opinion, the CC was a little bit too close to the Passat. This car, I believe, is different from both of those two. With this car, I feel it's not trying too hard to compete with any luxury car makers out there. It's kind of happy in a family sedan, saloon type environment, but it separates itself from all the other cars VW have to offer in their lineup. Now, the media center in this car is very similar to a lot of media centers which you'll find in VW cars. This one is around 9 inches. It's very touch sensitive, so if you're familiar with the smart world of pads and smartphones, then this is going to be no problem for you. If you're watching this video thinking, oh, this could be something for me, we are currently at the end of April 2020 and this car is for sale right now. So all the details to that sale you can find in the description. Well, my thoughts on the VW Arteon are, if four-wheel drive and 240 brake horsepower is important to you, then this could be the car for you. This car is comfortable on the motorway and very good around town. And with that 7-speed DSG gearbox, it doesn't take much time to get you up to speed. I really enjoyed my day out with the Arteon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing, as we will be back next week with more Cars of Sweden live.